The evening temperatures are still very low, and it feels like summer is a long way off. Company I mentioned before, and they looked amazing. But I am going to choose to believe in summer anyway. This is a company I'll probably be using again. I ended up getting a lot more seedlings from the same company I mentioned before, and they looked amazing. I mean, these 3 seedlings, which they've grown a lot because I've had them in here since I got them, probably 4 or 5 days ago, and they're already growing. I just put a little bit of water on it and they've been fine, but I'm gonna plant them today. 3 seedlings were about $14.90 something. I think $14.95 or something like that, which I think is $5 a seedling. I think that's great because these are super healthy. I've been super impressed. They come close like this and their roots look amazing. And I got 4 different ones. I got the Potomac Apple Blossom, Madame Butterfly Bronze White. Oh, here it is, the label. Potomac Orange. The last one I got is the Potomac Lavender, which I am so excited about. I can't wait to see how this looks. I've never seen it, so I cannot wait. But they're super healthy and they bring a label right on this. I don't know if you can see it with the light, but let's see, there. They bring a label, which is great, that tells you everything. The size, how high it's gonna be, how wide. So it's awesome. I am so happy I found this company. They are not paying me to tell you anything. I am just in love with it because if I want to save money and space in my grow room, I don't have to grow that many of them because my yard is so tiny. This is more probably than I need. I am excited to find a company that gives you such healthy seedlings. So the other ones they gave me are doing so good. I'll show it to you. I potted them in like a big pot because it's too cool still in the maybe the 40s sometimes at night, so I don't want to plant them yet, but these are okay to be planted. So I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna plant these today. They're stunning. I'm so excited. Okay, let's get things ready. The first thing I gotta figure out is my lines, what height I'm gonna plant where on my flower patch or dahlia patch that you've seen before. So I gotta get rid of these weeds. It's really bad this year. I don't know what is going on. So I'm gonna do that, get rid of the weeds, and then I'll mark it with maybe a bamboo stick what I'm planting where. I am cleaning all the weeds and debris that I have on this bed in order to make room for something new. It is hard to stare at the bare dirt for so long when you just want an explosion of color. But the sanctuary is built in these quiet, messy moments. This is not a fancy way of doing this, but I'm just putting some bamboo sticks so that short plants here, like petunias, anything that's really short, and then 24-inch, 36-inch, and then the really tall 5 to 6 feet. So it gives me kind of an idea where I'm going to lay each one, so I don't waste any space. And then here I'm going to be putting the hollyhock, so I'm not going to do anything there with the snapdragons. Maybe I'll put one snapdragon here, but that'll be it. Because I'm hoping the hollyhocks will give me flowers this year. Look, this one is already dying, but there's already another one coming in. So pretty. And it's absolutely full of blooms. Look at all these. It's really, really, really happy. Got a little warm, so when I got changed, and I think I'm gonna put these, water them, put the label inside of that, and just water them a little, because they've been in this plastic thing forever. So I'm gonna do that for each one. The birds are so happy today. Get the label. So these are all the flowers that I think I'm gonna start planting, apart from the snapdragon. There's the asters, and these are all asters, and then scabiosa, and then I have some lace pink flowers, olaya, white finch, and Queen Anne's lace. And I have extra snapdragons and these alyssum that I grew from seed. So these were all grown from seed. So I may get some of these on the ground today, as well as the snapdragons. I'm going to try to put as much as I can on this dahlia patch, and then I'll keep moving around the garden and try to get all these. I want to plant some of these asters in some of the pots and switch them from spring to summer, so it'll be pretty. Then on the edge, I'm gonna clear this out some, leave some of it, and then I'm gonna place some of the alyssum and petunias, things like that that are shorter, so that I can make a really nice border. I'll be working on that, but in the meantime, I'm gonna start planting these and put a cover, because I'm scared the snails or the rabbits may get it. I still have to clear all that out, but I don't need to do that until the zinnias and the dahlias are ready to come out. So I'm good for now. Look, the sweet peas did not die. They are growing. They're doing pretty good. I have a bare patch here, but it's okay. So at least they're gonna take off. It may take a while, but I'm okay with that.
Sitting in silence, my heart's beating, my heart's running fast. I'm trying to hide it, feels like it is best to look inside. 'Cause I don't want you to feel bad for me all the time. Why I'm broken too and why I feel so much all the time. Sister, wait for me. Been too long since I saw your face. And brother, call me. 'Cause when I feel small I always miss my family. Tonight I miss my family. Having trouble falling asleep. The silence makes the noise sound much louder. You're lying there next to me.
Here's the corn couple that I grew in a bag. I only got one. But there it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant it. So I'm gonna put it in here. See how it does. Pretty crazy that it grew in a bag. There it goes. It's probably gonna be happy to be in the ground. A little compost around it. And plenty of food because he hasn't had much.
You're lying there next to me, and I'm hoping that you won't hear it. 'Cause I don't want you to wake up one more night, see me broken and too, feel like you've done something wrong. Don't deserve this. Sister, wait for me. Been so long since I saw your face. And brother, call me. 'Cause when I feel small I always miss our family. Tonight I miss our family.
This is a new company that I ordered from for dahlias, and I was blown away. Look how cool how they package. It's Russell Mills, and it tells you the name, iced tea. Each one is packaged individually. Look at that. Linda's baby. I got peaches and cream. Because I have the peaches one, but the peaches and cream. And this one is Islander. And they send you some stickers. Send you a postcard that's like a painting. Roast meals, a little description of who they are. I'm so impressed. Now we have to see the quality of their dahlias. Okay, so let's see how they look. I've had this for probably a week, so hopefully they're okay. Oh, they come in some peat moss. And let's see. Oh, these are beautiful tubers. It has a few eyes already. Oh yeah, that looks really good. New company. I can't believe I never heard of them. Wow, nice eye on that one too. I think there's only one, right? Yeah, a tuber per serving per bag. See the peaches and cream. I was about to put this on soil. I thought I'd better show you. Oh my gosh, look at the beautiful, the roots are so soft. They're not like dry. And that eye is stunning. totally worth it. This is a company I'll probably be using again. Even though I have every dahlia I could ever think of. Oh wow, this also has nice eyes. These are the best tubers I've seen yet. Loving it. If you're looking for a company, so far I love this one. I got the soil ready. I put some osmoco, those are the little round things. And now I'm gonna put each of these in here. I'm doing a small container. Whoops. Put it, this is where the eye is, so I'm gonna put it right there. Because I don't have that many, it's just 4 of them. There we go. And that one. These are so pliable, the roots, I'm totally shocked. Okay, I'm gonna bury the roots just so that they stay pliable and nice. Okay, now I'm gonna do the labels and that's it.
sit here in silence. My heart's beating, my heart's running fast. I'm trying to hide it.
8 days of all nights, and look at them now. They're thriving. It just reminds me that even when the progress feels completely frozen in time, the growth is always happening under the surface. See you in the garden.
All the time.